Indivisible. A Roger Hammer lyric slam. Where we are divided we must work to become whole. Alive is she. Day and night are her pulse and heartbeat. The rising sun becomes her smile. Tides of liquid oceans reveal her intentions. Her open arms extend for miles. Her blood flows in the rivers. Mountains join the sky to land. Storms show her emotions. Rainbows are her loving hand. In the comfort of her atmosphere, protected from harmful rays, cast down from so powerful a father, we have a safe home to stay. Falling into her arms in fertile valleys and fields as we sow, we need to listen to her among the seeds that grow. Alive, not just water and stone. Alive, not just a big ball of dirt. Alive, and living all along her life we shall not hurt. Why baby died. Baby was adorable when she was born. Mother offered love and nourishing, sweet breasts. Mother was proud of her young creation. Just when baby was feeling safe and warm, baby began to grow. Soon baby began to cry out loud for more and more, screeching through daggers of new teeth, more than you ever dreamed a baby would want. Mother said, "But I love you, you just don't understand. If I give you more it will certainly kill us both." Mother's milk turned toxic, sour and foul. She developed tremors and peed disgusting waste. Still, baby demanded more and drilled deeper into mother's tender and generous offerings. Baby died. Through her legacy and willpower mother lived. No more sucking for the carbon. Father Sun will provide what Mother Earth could not give. Candle life. Piece of wax unformed without direction or purpose shaped into a rising tower, reinforced with a wick turns toward the sky. Ignited into plasma descendant of primordial suns, the candle burns, giving back light and energy from which we all began. From nothing grows purpose. Cold darkness shoots arrows of flaming heat. On the field of battle we learn what we will be. When the fire is over, out of fuel, out of time, burned to air and water, rising from the earth we become candles everywhere. Energy everywhere. Energy abounds. Power is all around. So few connections I have. Give me some more circuits, please. I will use them all, not just for a fee. Glad to share that which is free. If you plug in first, please share with me all your energy, then everyone will see energy everywhere. The future's calling. Listen with forward-pointing ears. The future is calling out to anyone who hears. You hear, fight for God. Kill the infidel. Kill the non-believers everywhere. But that future is already dead. Listen with forward-pointing ears. The future is calling out to anyone who hears. You hear, our country, right or wrong. Yes, those who sacrificed their lives have paid the final price, but blind allegiance must be dead and gone. Listen with forward-pointing ears. The future is calling out to anyone who hears. You hear, maybe they're not so bad after all. They can be free to push their hate, not free to drag us along. That's yesterday's misguided call. Listen with forward-pointing ears. The future is calling out to anyone who hears. You hear, we'll be great again. Instead, repression, greed, pollution and confusion take us down a sad, twisted road to a place we can only end, not begin. Listen with forward-pointing ears. The future is calling out to anyone who hears. The spiral of time is wisdom. Only if its riders know how to steer the vessel forward to where we've never been. Piece of music.
It's hard to pick a fight when you're singing.
Money is nowhere. Fusion, a star's heartbeat, powers everything. No need for billion-dollar babies and million-dollar bills. Gravity swings galaxies' spiral arms, spinning like everything spins. Central black holes feed endlessly for free. Planets and moons dance in endless variety. Neither partner expects the other to pay. Most of what matters is not regular matter, since dark it remains, unimaginable though that is to us. Shiny coins are unlikely. Only humans hoard paper notes in banks, vaults, portfolios, thinking they are valuable currency. The real money of the world is energy and vibration, wealth that is pure even if not so pennywise simple. Those who dwell among stacks of fiction will see it crumble to dust when only essential energy remains. Day, night, seasons, stars grow and die, winners move ahead. All perform superbly. Money is nowhere. Ocean. Soon it will be storming while the people sleep. A wave is coming, and it will be deep. Alone. A drop of nothing. Together we are more. Powered by our will, with the wind we roar. We are an ocean, the deep blue sea. We are an ocean together, you and me. If you're down and out, know that time is on our side. Soon our tide will rise again. For we are deep and wide. We are an ocean, the deep blue sea. We are an ocean together, you and me. I'm not the same as you, yet we are all the same. A perfect storm is rising now in everybody's name. We are an ocean, the deep blue sea. We are an ocean together, you and me. The power's there within us to show what we are worth. Together we are crashing in with strength to move the earth. We are an ocean, the deep blue sea. We are an ocean, together, you and you and you and me. Perfect. So many words to read and know. Bible, Quran, Upanishads and more. Too many sounds of one God to see each a movement in a symphony. Little reason to be concerned. Facets of a perfect diamond. Share. Sharing 3 invisible quarks of protons starts it all. Because protons share their space, neutrons join the nucleus. Because a nucleus is always positive, its atom shares electrons. Because the elements share their electrons, molecules dance together. Because molecules replicate and grow, cells share the music of life. Because living cells share with their neighbors, organisms grow into higher forms. Because atoms gravitate together up there, a star starts fusion, sharing its energy. Because a star makes and shares its elements, we find them everywhere. Because a high-mass star dies and explodes, its supernova shares higher elements. Because stars share leftover stardust, planets are born around them. Because the star and planet share their energy, plants share oxygen they make from water. Because plants share their bodies too, animals have food to eat. Because people learn to grow and share, communities and cultures are born. Because of all the sharing we may know the magic of being. If protons did not share, if nuclei did not share, if atoms did not share, if molecules did not share, if cells did not share, if plants did not share, if sun and earth did not share, we would not be here. And we will not be here much longer if we do not share. Thinky-feely. Poetry of metaphors. What is out there is an image of us. The mighty Mississippi is an old man. Fog comes in on little cat feet. We wake to the gentle smile of dawn. Your very flesh is a great poem. Science brings reality, changes and more. Mars, god of war? Cold red stony neighbor. Venus, goddess of beauty? Hot sulfuric moonless horror. Sun, our father? Yes, now that could be a starter. Earth, our mother? Certainly, she is, and more. What just happened here? Poetry is about how we feel and what we feel about what we think. The more we know, the better we think, until we think we know it's real. Up all day. Up all night. At sunrise your glistening chlorophyll tongue sips water, freeing oxygen, embracing hydrogen, zipping electrons, preparing for your next free miracle. When I wake up, whenever, I gulp a glass, paying some water company to fill. Your power supply engine runs on photons, storing energy in phosphate bonds, charging your tireless batteries to work all night while I make some coffee and toast just to make it through daylight. All night you inhale carbon dioxide that I don't need, building carbohydrates to grow yourself tall and broad. Then after you are sacrificed you continue by feeding us. Meanwhile I simply sleep, unaware of all of this. I want you to know how much I do appreciate these gifts you give freely for us to breathe and eat. I'm glad someone is working through dark and light while most of us are unaware or don't even care. Thank you for being up all day, and up all night. Why not? Why wouldn't you follow a guy named Jesus, born of dimensions unknown to us, who walks the earth not for himself but to do the bidding of one who looks out for everyone, does good deeds, miracles, helps the needy, chastises the greedy, teaches us to feed on an eternal seed, until of no fault he owns he wears a crude crown of thorns, appearing to die at the hand of men who know not who he is but who he appears to be, not dying except bowing to the gravity on this lowly sphere, rising above to higher planes promised by prophets you still hear. Why would you not believe? Why would you not follow? Why not want to be like that? Why not? Your soul runs deep. Rivers of your love for life flow endlessly, caring, giving, knowing where it all begins and where it goes from there. Your soul runs deep. Your feelings resonate with the stars, glowing, showing how you understand the struggles among us everywhere. Your soul runs deep. Compassion is in your very blood, quietly, thoughtfully, naturally knowing what to do for those in need of care. Your soul runs deep. You have seen this all before, naturally, lovingly, which in this callous world is so very rare. Missing America. We were founded on high ideals, not just make money for me deals. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. Life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness were lofty ideals. But when the currency of oily ego alone takes over, ethics mean nothing anymore. It's what you can do for me and it's not about you, it's all about me. A careless and corrupt king is running the store. We took a stand against other countries with human rights abuses, killing innocents by those corrupted by power serving their own selfish needs, no other. We are written in large script, freedom and justice. Not the small print of twittery legalese. What's happened before has become our disease. Where in our creed does it say we're all about greed? What I read says we all shall rule with government of, by and for the people. You will not now and will not ever take that away. America is a mighty vehicle. This is just a bump. Fill up your tires and drive over the hump. Indivisible. A Roger Hammer lyric slam.